Today, we're diving into a critical challenge that keeps merchandising and planning executives up at night. That challenge
Is maximizing promotional ROI. For decades, promotional demand forecasting has followed a very familiar pattern. You analyze last year's sales performance, apply trend assumptions, account for seasonality, layer in merchant expertise, and project forward. It is a highly disciplined process.
But there is a fundamental flaw here. Last year's sales are not the same as last year's demand. What you record at the point of sale is a constrained metric, and frankly, it paints a distorted picture of true customer demand.
Let's look at the top 3 everyday promotional errors that quietly drain profitability straight from the bottom line.
The first, and perhaps the most common mistake, is discounting more than necessary. A 50% discount might look like a massive success on paper. The units sold and the clearance rate hit the target perfectly, but here is the critical question. What if a 30% discount would have sold nearly the exact same number of units? Those extra 20 discount percentage points were not actually driving demand, they were eroding profit.
The second mistake involves blanket promotions. As you know, every store is different. A 25% discount might drive meaningful incremental volume in one highly competitive store, but in another, you are simply subsidizing purchases that would have happened anyway.
And third, promotions are often too frequent or poorly timed. Run promotions too frequently and customers begin to change their behavior, delaying purchases in anticipation of the next big discount. Timing matters just as much. Launch a promotion at the wrong time and you risk missing untapped demand entirely. Oftentimes, a 10% discount early in the season is far more productive than a massive 50% markdown at the end.
These are everyday retail decisions with immense financial implications. Left unchecked, they create a slow, systematic erosion of profitability.
This brings us to the opportunity.
Churchill's Promotional Demand Forecaster is a purpose-built software solution aimed entirely at eliminating the hidden costs of promotional guesswork and maximizing profitability. It was explicitly designed to give retailers a much clearer view of true customer demand.
So how exactly does it work? Churchill's platform evaluates up to 40 demand signals simultaneously. It identifies complex, nonlinear relationships that traditional forecasting methods simply cannot detect.
This computational power unlocks a truly data-driven promotional planning process. With Churchill, you can model how different discount depths perform, test promotional timing, and simulate comprehensive promotional scenarios to see exactly how they impact demand. And you can do all of this before committing a single dollar of inventory, margin, or working capital. This kicks off a highly effective feedback loop. Every well-executed promotion creates smarter models. Those smarter models improve future forecasts, your forecast accuracy strengthens, inventory turns improve, and excess markdown exposure steadily declines. It truly becomes a compounding cycle of operational excellence.
And this isn't just theory. Churchill has successfully proven and implemented this process for some of the largest retailers in the world. So, the crucial question to ask your team is this: are you ready to turn promotional forecasting into a measurable competitive advantage? Reach out today to rethink your legacy promotional strategies.